Welcome to the best gaming and production setup for $500. If you like this series, go ahead and leave a like and let us know what theme and price point to do next. The last one was the best gaming setup for $200, which you can check out by clicking the card on screen now. This awesome series is only possible because of Massdrop, the online group buy site where the community chooses the products and Massdrop provides killer group buy discounts. They consistently have a bunch of products that will improve your setup like headphones, keyboards, chairs, speakers, mice, monitors, mouse pads, and a ton more, all for less than retail pricing. Use the link in the description to go check it out yourself. Just like last time, we're going to be assuming that you already have a PC, chair, and desk. And a lot of you asked where this desk came from. This is just a standard white cheap tabletop and legs from IKEA. And keep in mind, this setup is just what I chose for $500. You may disagree, everyone has their own opinion, and that is perfectly fine. Each product that I mentioned will be linked in the description below, and without any further ado, let's begin. The heart and soul of this setup is the 25-inch 2560 by 1080p ultra-wide monitor from LG. It comes in at around $200 and is awesome to use both for gaming and production thanks to the ultra-wide form factor. In games, you get a little bit of extra peripheral vision, and when editing video, you have more horizontal room for your timeline. With a little more money, I definitely would have liked to pick up a 29-inch ultra-wide monitor, but 25 inches gets the job done, and really it's the form factor that makes the difference here. There's only one downside to this monitor, and that's the glossy plastic stand, but I'll live. Flanking that monitor on either side is the Logitech Z313 speaker system, which comes in at $35. As you might expect, you aren't getting crazy good audio quality for that price, but having a solid dedicated speaker set that gets the job done is really convenient so you aren't tied to your headphones to listen to audio. The Z313s also come with a dedicated subwoofer, which is a very welcomed addition at this price point. For the keyboard, I went with the Logitech G710 mechanical keyboard for $80. Not only is it a great price for a high quality mechanical keyboard, but it also comes with real Cherry MX Blue switches, 6 programmable macro keys on the left side, LED backlighting, and a variety of multimedia controls built right into the keyboard. Gaming, typing, editing, really any task you do involving a keyboard is much better with a mechanical board like this one. For the mouse, I stuck with Logitech and went with the G602 for $50. I actually didn't even need to buy this one because I've been using it as my own mouse for the better part of the last year. It is a wireless mouse, but there's no lag or anything, and the battery life lasts for like 2 months at a time. It's actually ridiculous. On top of all that, it's really comfortable and has more programmable keys on the thumb side that you can use to make shortcuts in games or editing software to save time. Underneath that mouse is actually a $6 mousepad from Perix. This just goes to show that price isn't everything because this mousepad is a crazy good product. It's really smooth, looks clean, and doesn't shift anywhere. The medium size is perfect for me, but if you want more space, you can get a large one for $7 or an extra large one for $9. Now onto the headphones. Similar to investing in a nice keyboard, I put $95 into the Sennheiser HD 558s because it's important to have an accurate source of audio when producing videos or any professional content. The 558s are a really solid pair of open back headphones that sound really good, are quite comfortable, and will improve your experience whether you're listening to music, watching videos, editing audio, playing games, or anything that involves audio. And when it comes to production, recording audio is just as important as listening to audio, so I dropped $45 on the Blue Snowball Ice microphone. You're looking at a pretty bare bones condenser mic that is plug and play and gives you some solid sound quality without costing a lot or being overly complicated. It also comes with a pretty decent stand for your desk, at least considering the price, making it a complete package for under $50. And lastly, but certainly not least, is the LED strip behind the desk. There are a ton of options on Amazon. This one specifically cost $22, and I love it so much I got 3 for my office, and I made a whole dedicated video on them that's dropping later this week. For $22, you get the whole system including a wireless remote, and it really improves the look of any setup. Actually, one more product. If you like the posters on either side of the desk, they're available at mstechshop.com along with one other design and are yet another way to spice up your setup. And yes, that was a shameless plug. That is it for this video. I'm really happy with the way the setup came out. I could get a lot of really good work done here. And anyway, I guess that's it. Remember to leave a like for this series. It is not cheap or easy to make these videos, but you guys really enjoy them. I really enjoy making them, so just drop a like and let me know that you want to keep seeing them. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content, and as always, stay classy.